Excalibur joined by Ian Riccaboni, the huge suplex machine Taz, and Master P to kick off Dynamite tonight on TBS and Max.
Hootie-hoo, Taz! Master P in the house!
That man is the founder of the No Limit brand. I remember that. And long-time pro wrestler fan, appeared as a manager in 1999. Right off the top of the dome, Taz. You're making him say
There we go.
I was winning world titles in 1999. I'm just saying, but I digress. Ian and I just embarrassing ourselves to get things off tonight.
New Orleans, AEW Dynamite. It is my pleasure to introduce the new trio champions, the Abs. Make them say,
It was 1 week ago. Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, and the unexpected
Y'all ready to
reinforcements
get rowdy, body?
from Powerhouse Hobbs,
We got real powers in here.
dethroning
We got real
the
powers
Death
in
Riders for
here.
the AEW World Trios Championship. Take you back to last Wednesday night in Boston. Of course, it was the Death Riders attacking Hook.
Vacations will never be the same. Welcome to the theme parks of Universal Orlando Resort. With spectacular hotels and more, Universal Orlando offers an entire week of vacation awesome. Visit universalorlando.com.
Before we went on the air, taking him out of action. That tip.
Let me try out just one. Make him say, nah, 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 nah.
Hold up. Make them say, nah. About to get rowdy, and body tonight.
Oh, yes, sir. And it is good to be in the building tonight. Because you see, the Ops have come here to celebrate. But before we do, I got to give props to my big brother over here. Thank you very much for welcoming us to your city. Thank you very much, first off, for everything you do for this city. I appreciate it. I know these people appreciate it. Hey, BigBlueUNO.com. See what my brother Master P's doing for the student athletes around here.
Y'all support Big Blue Collective. And you know what? It's all about the student athletes. I went from Master P to Coach P, and there's nothing but love in this city because I love New Orleans.
And that's a good thing because we love New Orleans too. In fact, when we said to ourselves, where is the best city to celebrate a championship? Well, it's right here in New Orleans.
Could be a championship celebration cut short.
Certainly feels like it. That celebration went long into the night. Oh,
Now we see Marina Shafir.
but they don't travel alone, Taz.
No, I mean, well, wait a second. In from behind. John Moxley, Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli. Going right after Hobbs and the Ops. Just, I mean, picking up right where they left off last week, Taz, with the attack on Hook.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what the Death Riders do. They do it well. Unfortunately, they do it well.
And we heard from John Moxley at Collision, Ian. He was incensed by the fact that Samoa Joe forced Moxley, the AEW World Champion, to tap out 1 week ago.
It's certainly stuck in the mind and will be for quite some time. And oh no, Master P. I know this is your city. I know this is your turf.
Yeah, but, you know, John Moxley,
Master
a
P.
very, very
Master
dangerous
P.
man. Oh, wait a second. Joe, the Kikina clutch. Moxley once again locked in.
Master P getting some Jump shots in. A headbutt on the outside. Hobbs has got Claudio.
The champion is fixing to get choked out here by Joe.
A repeat of what we saw 1 week ago. Moxley in the grip of Samoa Joe.
Y'all know this New Orleans, right? We want all the smoke. It's about to be a problem. It's about to be a problem. You know what? Put him to sleep.
Whoa. I think he might be sleeping already.
Mox is out.
Oh. Nicholas Jackson and Kazuchika Okada. The Young Bucks were supposed to be competing later on tonight, but
Yeah, out of nowhere, the Bucks Okada attack.
remember Moxley, he said he's done with the Bucks. He wants nothing to do with them. But the Bucks having the back of the AEW World Champion, Jon Moxley.
I think between that, maybe smelling blood in the water with the Trios champs as well. I think this is a multi-prongo convergence of interests here.
Jon Moxley now free from the grip of Samoa Joe, finding his unlikely saviors as Marina Shafir. Shepherding the AEW World Champion out of the ring. Swerve Strickland, we saw him get involved to neutralize the threat of the Young Bucks 1 week ago in the World Trios Championship match. Swerve striding forward, that chain wrapped around his neck, and he is staring daggers at the Death Riders.
Now Omega.
There's no way.
There he is.
Kenny Omega, the AEW International Champion, chair in hand. He's got a long history, not only with Kazuchika Okada, but the Young Bucks as well.
Kenny coming out with that equalizer, that weapon, that chair. Too many numbers out here. Smart man.
Long history, long memory. Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega was formerly part of the Elite in whose position it was usurped.
One of his greatest rivals.
This is the All-Star Tag Team match.
Hasn't thought about that since the day it occurred. As Omega and Okada lock eyes, Joe locking eyes with the world champion. The outstanding tall with Swerve on to UNO's electric.
Irrespective of whose house it is, nice to see you again, brother. I will say this, Jon Moxley, you wanted me, now you have me. I'm gonna beat your ass, choke you out, and ladies and gentlemen, I'll be taking back my AEW Championship.
Will we be seeing a second reign for Samoa Joe as AEW World Champion? Joe, most certainly confident.
But Taz, I spotted it, and I know you did too. Did you see the sly look on Swerve's face when Joe made that proclamation?
No, you're right, Ian. I definitely saw that look for sure. But Joe's whole business here about going after Moxley's title.
Well, right now, let's head to the back, and our colleague, the remarkable...
The new Ring of Honor television champion, Nick Wayne. Nick, a huge congratulations to you.
Actually, the congratulations should go over here to me. So I think you'd agree with me, Nick. If it wasn't for your father, the patriarch, you wouldn't be standing here as the Ring of Honor television champion. Because I'm the one that forced you this past month to step out of your shell, to find yourself, to spread your wings, to truly become what it is that I've always known you to be. The prodigy. We're all proud of you, Nick. We all celebrated. In fact, your mother and I celebrated your victory extensively later that night. But you see what happens, Nick? When you listen, when you shut your mouth, when you open your ears, and you actually listen to me, good things happen. And I always tell the truth, don't I?
Well, you see what happens when you stick to the plan? You actually win championships.
Oh.
I love my family.
Has Nick Wayne outgrown Christian Cage in the patriarchy?
That was a bold retort by young Nick Wayne. Wow.
Show some love for Ricochet.
Before we turn our attention to the next match, I mean, speaking of family, Tad's got to ask you, is there any updates that you can provide about Hook and his condition after the attack last week by the Death Riders?
Well, I'd rather not comment, but I could just say Hook is back in New York. He's recovering. And when the time is right, I promise you, he will be back and he will do what he has to do.
Fans clearly are not responding to this.
Reach for the sky, boy.
But they're ready to explode for the Sussex County Chicken.
And his opponent, representing for Delaware, weighing 229 pounds, Mark Briscoe.
Hey, Ian, do you know how, either one of you guys, you or ex-Cal, do you know how many counties there are in the state of Delaware?
No, sir.
You don't, see, but I do.
Oh, wow.
There's 3. And Sussex County is the most southern of those counties, and that's where Mr. Briscoe's from. There you go.
Wow. Well, do you know how many dollars Mark Briscoe has after what happened 2 weeks ago?
I don't know.
$100,000.
Oh, that's true.
He was part of the team that won that $400,000 explosive 8-man tag team match. It was Mark Briscoe. Will Ockett
on Wednesday night. Absolutely.
Named in honor of the late great Jay Briscoe.
Oh, what?
Making fun of us.
What is going on here? Ricochet is being serenaded by this New Orleans crowd.
Yeah, they're all bald.
And it's really seeming to get under the skin of Ricochet, much like he gets under all of our skin.
Well, I think sometimes people are a little bit too rough on Ricochet, and he's under a lot of pressure, Ricochet, and I do think people give him a lot of, you know what, too much. It's a little too much, it is.
Wow. This is the type of match that favors
Seems like they're all bald. So who y'all really is?
Oh,
got himself a little double leg and then went for the jackknife. Yeah.
Briscoe.
Right down the Briscoe.
Again, smartly. Counters. Oh, no.
Look, the feet are on the ropes. Briscoe. Look at those counters. 2.
Briscoe.
Oh, but wait a second. Ricochet.
Watch your back, Briscoe.
He's got a chair in hand. And Briscoe.
Come on. You lost the match.
Oh, wow.
Now, risking fines and suspensions.
Yeah, Ricochet taking out his frustrations on Mark Briscoe, who won this match fair and square.
It's an embarrassing way to lose a match when a guy counters on a roll like that. It's a basic roll, and he beat Ricochet.
We've seen Ricochet try to employ those underhanded tactics time and time again, and it was,
no.
We've seen this man in the past with
the scissors, the golden scissors, which he bloodied Swerve Strickland with. And wait a second.
What's that?
The Jet, Kevin Knight, Ricochet. He was swinging for the fence of those scissors, and Knight avoided it. Knight, who also came into the sum of money alongside Mark Briscoe a few weeks ago. Knight with having the back of Mark Briscoe here tonight, and Ricochet now running for the hills.
I don't blame him. Kevin's got a weapon.
Wait, who started it? Kevin Knight. Especially as the conglomeration begins to crumble. We'll see Kevin Knight later tonight.
Yeah, teaming up last year.
Ricky Morgan. Love those guys.
Oh, fan, we have so much more.
Great city of New Orleans. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring FTR.
Tony Schiavone. FTR.
Tony Schiavone.
Yes.
There's been a change of plans.
I was like, I heard that voice.
Stokely Hathaway.
Yeah, see, I'm Vinny.
They
Oh.
are living legends.
He should be with the Real Syndicate.
Top guys. 10-time World Tag Team Champions. New Orleans. Give Give it up for FTR.
Wow. I mean, FTR, it was back at Dynasty Philadelphia Taz that really things spiraled out of control for Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler. The senseless attack on Adam Copeland, the very near attack on Tony Schiavone, the assaulting of officials, the multiple fines, suspensions, and now this seeming association with Stokely Hathaway.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, you know, and Schiavone needs to be careful here.
Yeah, absolutely. Schiavone.
It was on Collision where Dax Harwood,
Living Legend Killers. Wow.
Tony Schiavone with the stuff apologizer. Tony.
Okay, they apologize.
Yeah, that crocodile tear letter.
Oh no!
So,
look, they shook hands.
So, I'm Stokely Hathaway, and I'm just going to address the elephant here in the room. So let me get this straight. So, you two were suspended and fined for accidentally hitting someone and touching Tony Schiavone. That's interesting to me because Darby Allin has literally set people on fire. Hangman Adam Page has committed arson. Ricochet decides to come to work every week and shank people with a pair of scissors. And Jon Moxley, should I list all of Jon Moxley's crimes? I think I will. He's committed acts of terrorism, kidnapping, extortion, and he's done all of those things to you two guys, yet he walks around AEW unpunished. That to me is unjust. But don't worry, that's what I'm here for. You see, that suspension, I'm gonna have it expunged from your permanent record. That fine, I am going to make sure that it is reimbursed to you based on the very public, ugly, nasty, and I emphasize nasty way this is all played out. And moving forward, if you want to have a conversation with these guys, then you need to have a conversation with me. And you heard that right, because as of today, Stokely Hathaway is the new agent for the greatest tag team alive today, FTR. Now, Tony Schiavone, to your job.
Thank you, Agent.
It's the best in the biz.
First of all, thank you, Mr. Hathaway. Beautiful work. Up here, please. Listen, what happened last week with Danny Garcia, that wasn't an easy decision for us. But Danny gave us no choice. Danny made his own decision. I'm talking here. Danny made his own decision. Don't forget, it was 2.0. But Danny gave us no choice. Danny made his own decision. I'm talking here. Danny made his own decision. Don't forget, it was 2.0 that need to fight.
Yeah,
but out of
it
respect
was.
for you, Danny, when you asked us to stop, we stopped. We pinned him 1, 2, 3 because you were our friend, Danny. And then you're going to treat us like that? You're going to turn your back? Don't forget, you came to us for help when every other veteran left you high and dry and directionless. We got you to the TNT title. And we put Danny Garcia first. We put Adam Copeland first. We put AEW first. And that got us nothing but disrespect. No more. It's FTR first from now on. And you're going to boo us for that?
Hey. What's with the hostility? Relax. All right, speaking of living legends, we have a couple of legends in the house with us right now. Rock and Roll Express. Hey, Ricky and Robert, come in here with us. Y'all come in here. I want to give y'all the spotlight. Come here.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Express,
Don't do it.
had so many great battles right here in the city of New Orleans.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's go, boys. We got TV time. Come on.
the most influential tag teams of all time, Ricky and Robert.
Great team in their prime. I mean,
watch your step. We don't want you to hurt yourself.
In this very
Take it
building
easy.
against the Midnight Express.
Robert Gibson still rocking a fanny pack. I respect that.
The Rock and Roll Express, everybody. I do declare.
Absolute legends 11 times over, recognized as World Tag Team
Security coming
Champions.
back.
Ricky Morton in the ring. Embrace with Cash Wheeler, Robert Gibson.
All right, guys, listen, we only got a little bit of time, and this is about us. You didn't cheer our name, so you don't need to cheer them.
Wow.
So, one of the greatest tag teams of all time, Rock and Roll Express. They had some of the greatest matches with some of the greatest tag teams of all time. Guys, I want to know, what do you think? Come in here. This is Hard Cam. Come here. What would you say is your greatest match ever?
Well,
if it was up to me, I would say Philadelphia, your greatest match, Philadelphia with the Midnight Express. And if we're being honest here, no shade to you guys, the Midnight Express was better than Rock and Roll Express. But we're here tonight. We're here tonight to talk about the Rock and Roll Express. 40 years of the Rock and Roll Express, and you guys are still going strong today. How old are you guys?
Well,
because if I was judging by looks alone, I would say you're about 108, 109 years old. And being 108 years old means you were running hard in the 80s, if you know what I mean. What would you say was your favorite experience in the 80s?
Well,
if it was...
No. We're going to stop this right
He
now.
said no.
You're not going to embarrass Robert and I in front of the whole wrestling world. That's one thing that's not happening tonight.
Whoa.
Tony, where you going?
Whoa.
Where
No,
you looking at
there
him
doesn't
film?
need to be any hostility. This is actually ironic. Hold this for me, Dax. So, we have a brand new shirt on Shop AEW, and I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah, and Ricky, this one's for you.
No, come on, no! FTR!
Whoa. It's too much here. No. Oh, God.
Spike pile driver on Ricky Morton! As the Paragon, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and TNT champion Adam Cole hit the ring, but the damage has been done. FTR continue to dwell at the bottom of the barrel. This is just disgusting. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite, where we are on the verge of the in-ring
to love my
return
EVPs.
of the Executive Vice Presidents, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring from Rancho Cucamonga, California, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, they are AEW EVPs, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Gotta say, the Bucks look great. They're in great shape, man. They'll put the... I'm a Saudi, man. Always like the Bucks.
The only three-time former AEW World Tag Team Champions in
good.
history. We mentioned October, the month of their last in-ring competition here in AEW, though. This will only be their third match in about 6 months, with the exception of the brief sojourn at the Tokyo Dome at Wrestle Dynasty earlier this year, where they captured IWGP World Heavyweight Tag Title for the second time.
Well, everything is with purpose. Everything is deliberate for the Young Bucks, the EVPs.
Two newcomers in the book. These guys dollars to Mexico for the first time ever. Grand Slam Mexico coming to Arena Mexico in Mexico City on June 18th. Tickets available this Saturday, 10 a.m. local time. As nice block there by Bailey.
Try you blow on the knee.
Nicholas in there.
In the locking legs between Matthew, I should say, and Speedball, and then Nicholas comes in, man. That's a good way to blow out a knee for sure. Look at this. Whoa.
Double hammer throw into the ropes. Double back elbows by the Young Bucks. Tandem offense. from Matthew and Nicholas. Just reminding the fans here why they are so dominant, why they're so feared as a tag team.
Quick offense though from Bailey, and shut down real quick from Matthew there.
And a shot to the windpipe as Kevin Knight. The crossbody, the assist on the launch by Mike Bailey. And now Matthew sent to the outside onto his brother Nicholas.
Look at this, even tandem celebration there.
Yeah, talk about cohesive units.
Wow.
Damn.
I don't know who got higher there, Bailey or Knight.
Great hang time, and fans, I understand getting some breaking news in my ear right now. It is signed, it's made official for this Saturday Collision Playoff Palooza FTR versus the Paragon. Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, immediately following the NBA coast to coast on TNT and Max this Saturday night.
That should be a great tag team matchup for sure. Oh, watch out.
Wow. Elevated over the top, crashing. We're nearly into our desk here at ringside. And the boot of Nicholas Jackson crashing first into Kevin Knight, and then to the face of Speedball Mike Bailey.
Have to have your head on a swivel with the Young Bucks here.
As Nicholas Jackson drives down Bailey inside the ring. A moonsault off the apron on the floor. The Young Bucks looking sharp in the return to action. And
not mid-commentator to Matthew. Certainly he is ready and prepared for the tag, but EVP is now able to pick the bones of Mike Bailey here. Speedball, wait a minute. Whoa!
Bailey ducks underneath the lariat attempt. High boot into the face of Matthew. Ducks underneath the hand of Nicholas. And now rapid fire kicks from Speedball Mike Bailey.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go into the
tags on both sides.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Comes in high boot. And now Knight, flurry of offense on Matthew Jackson.
Nice reversal by Matthew. Oh, good quickness there, athleticism.
Anticipation, elevation by Kevin Knight.
Everything they said about Kevin Knight, they were wrong. He's better. He is better than the blue chip prospect that he was. Look at this.
And we talked about the Young Bucks, their success in Japan, in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Kevin Knight also had success in New Japan as a part of a tag team.
Yep.
And now Kevin Knight takes
with Kushida.
Cover made, the leg is hooked in.
Exaggerated from the
size and muscle Excalibur declaring he is
the LA Dojo
now, which is an important distinction when competing internationally. That's helped him power through, get more explosive, and that might be on display here.
Knight rolling through, looking
I remember
maybe for DDT, but no.
He went from blue trunks to orange tights real quick.
Great core strength by Matthew Jackson. Now the Northern Lights 2 in a row, looking for a third perhaps.
And he could get it here. Wait a minute.
Oh, Bailey got caught coming in. A 2-for-1 there for Matthew Jackson.
Excellent job by Matthew there. Release Northern Lights on both Knight and Bailey.
Taz for their third match in only 6 months, or in 6 months. Young Bucks continue to impress here tonight.
Yeah, they're out there. You could like them, you could hate the Young Bucks. It don't matter. They are always damn impressive. Always.
And Speedball Mike Bailey, he's dazed, caught up in the ropes.
Oh, God.
Wait, wow! Combination offense, 2. Or the cover made 2 and almost a 3. Wow.
And Matthew Jackson, there's a little humility. And
I think it's more sarcasm, right? Obviously, Matthews clapping for Kevin Knight because they know Kevin Knight is down and out and hurting right now.
Kevin Knight, who in his short time here in AEW, I mean, he's turned a lot of heads. He's shown fans that he is the real deal, but Matthew Jackson maybe not as impressed.
Tag made.
Speedball Mike Bailey, leading man, fake high. With the super kick. Bailey took the
bait.
Deadly
DDT.
With the DDT.
Well, he covered up. He covered his eyes there, Bailey. I'm surprised he did that, to be honest with you. With his Taekwondo background, might have just been instincts. A quicker duck, keeping your eye on your opponent might be the better way to go, but that's easy to say sitting here at the desk.
For super kick party.
Oh, blocked.
Bailey intercepts the leg of Nicholas.
Oh, there you go.
Super kick.
But as soon as Bailey turned the corner, Matthew was waiting, but Knight, a super kick of his own. Now Knight goes down, swinging and a miss by Bailey, swinging and a miss by Nicholas. Man looking for the knockout shot. Both men connect, and now... Whoa! Bailey. Tremendous agility. Tremendous accuracy shown by all four combatants.
We take a look at the replay. Knight popping up with Matthew there. Nicholas, Mike Bailey exchanging kicks. And then, wow! The exact same time. Toe to temple.
Training years. Nice forearm shiver by Nicholas. Another one at the Knight's face.
Oh, that roundhouse kick connects by Nicholas Jackson. But wow! The jet takes flight once again.
And Bailey in. Sensing a 2-on-1 opportunity here, taking advantage of the 5 count.
What? Look at that, Matthew Jackson underneath Knight. And now things just breaking down here.
And Knight escaping. Wow!
As Kevin Knight, the flat-footed leap, the Hurricane Rana. And now speedball Mike Bailey, Nicholas Jackson up in powerbomb position. And now the drop kick. The knees, the backstabber, the cover, and no!
Great save there by Matthew.
I don't think Nicholas was kicking out there, Taz. That's no disrespect to Nicholas. Matthew needed to do that.
Definitely wasn't going to kick out, you're right.
Bailey, well-executed drop kick, sending Matthew Jackson out to the floor. Nicholas now finds himself in a disadvantageous position.
Yeah, he's singled out 2-on-1 deal here.
Ooh, high-low there by Knight and Bailey.
He's dead center.
Yeah. Don't waste time here, guys. Get after it.
Now a little bit of play call by... Knight, the splash! Bailey, the moonsault! So close!
The resolve of Nicholas Jackson. Maybe, to your point, Taz, maybe a second too long.
Yeah, for sure. Watch it. Oh, boy.
The PK from Bailey. The knee drop, and Knight now the splash. 1, 2, again broken up by Matthew.
Bailey tried to keep Matthew out of it with a front headlock, but Matthew outpowered him and threw him into the pile to break up the pin cover. Very smart.
Take a look at the replay. It's Bailey to the outside on Matthew. Knight to Nicholas, and then Excalibur Knight, the UFO. Almost gets the 3, and now on the outside, all 4 men.
As Kevin Knight maneuvering Nicholas Jackson on top of that barricade. Leg of Bailey swept out, and Knight, oh no, Knight back up to the shoulders of Matthew Jackson as Nicholas. Now,
Doomsday! That heel right through the skull.
And Bailey from the
inside. Oh no, the triangle moonsault caught.
Great teamwork by the Bucks. Oh, Bailey's dead meat here, guys. He's dead meat.
And look at this, Nicholas Jackson walking the...
Dialed up Uncle Dave there.
Who the hell's Uncle Dave? Anyway, that was impressive. And I'll tell you what, the Bucks are fixing to get a win here in an amazing match. I think they're going to nail Kevin Knight here.
Triggered. No, Knight anticipated. Leaps over. And now look at that back flipping kick from the jet.
Great job by Kevin there.
And Knight, double DDT, a 2-for-1 for Kevin Knight.
Knight's feeling it here in New Orleans.
I think Kevin's going to pull off the upset possibly for his team.
And that would put Knight on the map. Wait.
Wow.
Ricochet.
Well, what happened earlier tonight? Kevin Knight got involved in Ricochet's deal at the end.
He prevented a stabbing. Knight.
Oh, Knight, the backslide now rolls through. EVP trigger. 1, 2, 3.
Nicholas at
Knight have nothing to be ashamed of. But what a victory by the Bucks. Throw an assist right there to Ricochet.
A massive assist for Ricochet. Allow the Young Bucks to capture the victory. But fans, once again, let's head to the back where Renee Paquette is standing by.
Tonight, Chris Statlander is facing Jamie Hayter in the semifinals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. You've been watching every individual in this tournament very closely.
And why shouldn't I? These are the preeminent individuals in our entire industry. So ladies, good luck. Pound your flesh, rip your tits, but don't you dare get any blood on my pearls. And remember, you are now watching your feature presentation.
Actually, speaking of feature presentation, this weekend in Hollywood, you're going to be appearing on the red carpet for the TCM Film Festival.
Yeah, some new little science fiction film.
It's The Empire Strikes Back.
There's not an empire big enough to strike this back. But remember, I'm a lover and a fighter. And I'm not just going to spend the entire weekend cucking around, so before I yank Ben Mankiewicz, I have an idea. Attention, slot tarts. This Saturday on Collision, I'm going to have a championship eliminator performance. So if there's any bitch that has the itch.
Well, the queen is back. And you know I like to fight. So, let's do this.
No, darling. Let's make cinema!
You're going to be great. Welcome back. You're going to be great. Welcome back.
For Queen Amanada.
In an eliminator match for the AEW Women's World Championship, if Amanada is successful this Saturday at Collision, she will receive a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, MVP and the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Syndicate.
Taz, over the last few weeks, MJF, Maxwell
We
Jacob
hurt
Friedman
people.
even attempted
We
to ingratiate
people.
himself
We
to the Hurt
people.
Syndicate, looking
We hurt
for
people.
the unanimous thumbs up
We
from
hurt
all three
people.
members.
We hurt people.
He's got MVP's
We hurt
vote.
people.
Yeah, seems to have Shelton
We
Benjamin's
hurt
vote,
people.
but Bobby Lashley,
We
the
hurt
lone holdout.
people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We hurt people. We people. We hurt people. We hurt people.
He thinks it's almost a shortcut, Taz, to the World Championship.
Oh, it's okay as long as you get it. You know what I mean? Look, he needs, like you said, Excalibur, all three thumbs up to get in. But Lashley's not budging, seems. There you have it. Okay.
Attention, AEW viewing audience. This is an official announcement from the Hurt Syndicate. On behalf of the Standard of Excellence, Shelton Benjamin, and the almighty Bobby Lashley, we are the Hurt Syndicate, and we hurt people. As a matter of fact, we're so good at hurting people that every single tag team we faced for the AEW tag team titles, they haven't been back. They're all home convalescing from their injuries. And then the Gates of Agony, they stepped up and they said they like to be hurt. That's a silly thing to say to two of the most dangerous men on the planet. So we obliged them. We hurt them. You won't be seeing the Gates of Agony in the near future, but perhaps in the future you will, because they are some hungry young lions, impressive, but now is not their time. This time, right now, I'd like to hand the mic over to the almighty Bobby Lashley, because he has a few things he'd like to say.
Some sort of interruption here. Shoes those ugly can only belong to one man.
Keep it running. Here's a tip.
MJF
Long drive from Plainview.
interrupting Bobby Lashley. Remember Lashley, the lone holdout, Ian.
Trying to do everything to impress him, but he doesn't seem too impressed by being interrupted.
Well, MJF has a way of persuading people. It hasn't been working with Lashley for sure. Maybe tonight's a different night. We'll see.
But Taz, if I'm the Hurt Syndicate, I see MJF and I have to ask, what does he offer that Lashley, Benjamin MVP don't already have?
Yes, that's the question. Yes.
Cut my music! Cut my music!
That'll be gonna hurt him.
Gentlemen, I know, hell, we all know you had a good time last week, okay? And if you guys want to have a good time for the rest of your lives, all I need are 3 thumbs up. That's it.
All right, boys, we're going to try this one more time. You guys know how I feel. Thumbs up.
That's one.
Shelton.
Sounds like a me. Uh-oh. Oh.
It's 2. Shelton must have had a pretty good time, a really good time.
Calm down.
Let's make something real clear. I didn't give you a thumbs up because of a bunch of broads and a watch. The only reason you got a thumbs up is because of this man. Don't forget that.
Hey, I love Montel. We all love Montel.
VP's been vouching for MJF all along.
Still needs that one thumbs up. Comes down to Lashley.
We also love our good friend Bob. Big Bob champ. Big Bob champ.
Come on, Bob.
All right, baby, let's see it. Okay, hold on. I think I know where you're going with this, so just give me a second here. Put it down. Not down, but put the hand down. Now look, I know you have your reservations, but if I'm in the syndicate, we're gonna get everything, man. All the money, the power, the respect, all the gold in the world. Yes, Bob, you bring a lot to the table, but with all due respect, there are some things that I bring to the table that you don't.
Oh.
I know this place better than anybody. I know how to cut corners better than anybody.
That's a shoot.
I know how to win by any means necessary better than anybody. You let me in the syndicate, we don't just run AEW, we run professional wrestling, Bob. Now, I know we got off on the wrong foot. If we're being honest here, it's not my fault. But, I'm willing to admit, because I'm salt of the earth, I've been a little bit prickly towards you with the rejection. So I want you to know, I'm going to tell you something from the bottom of my heart. It's 2 words I've never said before. Bob, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. What I'm saying is, Bob, all right, shut up, jeez, let me do it, shut up, Bob, I'm sorry.
There you go, Max.
Took a lot out of him. He's exhausted. That came from the heart? Maybe.
Look at his knees.
Wait! Before you put that thumb down, you saw that car in the back I drove up in? You guys like that car, huh? Bob, you give me a thumbs up, that car is yours.
Nice.
Let me see the keys.
The keys are in the back. Let's take a walk.
Let's go take a look.
Okay, let's go take a walk. We're taking a walk.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. What's going on? We don't know, right?
I mean, MJF is trying to sway Bobby Lashley. They're trying to bribe.
Not a Curry favor. Let's use Curry. He's Curry and trying to be a nice gentleman.
Curry favor.
Curry favor.
He is trying to buy.
He's trying to bribe him.
Thank you.
Why wouldn't MJF warn MJF? He'll have
This car, cameraman, get in the front of this car. I'm talking horsepower now. You see this thing? It's gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely, man. You want to look at the interior? I get it.
Nice straps.
Got some nice leather.
Is he taking?
Okay, getting a closer look. I respect that. That's
Bobby
cool.
Lashley. Is this going to be enough?
I think they need a bigger car.
Okay, okay, all right. Now just thumbs up and it's all yours, Bob. Just a thumbs up.
Wow.
Bob, you got a thumbs up first. Bob. What?
Remember, give the people what they want.
Have fun with the car, Bob. Okay, I'm cool. Let's go. I'm cool.
Not working out the way MJF quite wanted it to.
Guys, I'm here with Hangman Adam Page. Hangman, a huge victory for you last week in the wild card matchup against Josh Alexander. Now next week, Norfolk, Virginia, the semifinals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. You're facing Kyle Fletcher. He viciously attacked you after your match last week. How are things going to go?
The moment that I see Kyle Fletcher, I'm going to put his ass in the ground. And it looks like somebody wants to get in here, so get your ass in here.
Oh.
Howdy, cowboy. How you been? You look great, by the way. Wanted to compliment you on your new haircut. I love that it makes it look like you met your wife at a family reunion.
Max, you have not changed anything about yourself since you were 12 years old, have you? Look, I'm in the middle of an interview with Renee right now, so unless you have something of substance to add, if I were you, I'd go ahead, get in my car, and...
Oh, guys, look, it's the joke man, Adam Page. Great stuff. Hey, I got a joke for you. Guy enters the Owen Hart Cup tournament only to then watch MJF stroll on in through the back door with the Hurt Syndicate to reclaim what is rightfully his and become a two-time AEW World Champion.
God, like you know anything about the back door. Your whole plan is to join Hurt Syndicate. I don't understand how that gets you an inch closer to the World Championship, but I guess after I beat your ass at Revolution, you'll have to figure out something because you know you can't win matches and you can't hang with me in the Owen.
Wow. First of all, of course you don't understand my intentions with the Hurt Syndicate. You're an idiot. Second of all, you want to act all high and mighty because you beat me? Last time I checked, we're 1-1, cowboy, and if we ever wrestle again, I am sending Seabiscuit straight back to the glue factory where he belongs. And third of all, and this is my personal favorite one. You think you're a badass because you're in the Owen Cup? You're a great professional wrestler, Hangman, and I will never take that away from you. But if you do manage to get to the finals, you're gonna do what you do best, cowboy. Choke.
Oh, I got something you can choke on, dumbass!
Whoa. Guys, stick with us. We've got the All-Star Tag match coming up next.
Awaiting either Hangman Adam Page or Kyle Fletcher in the finals.
20 minutes.
As AEW's Double or Nothing. Phoenix, you can join us live on pay-per-view and Prime Video.
Set to be an incredible final. Either way, the cookie crumbles. going to start things off here. Unfortunately, gentlemen,
to meet Mercedes Moné in the Alexander. But I think Don ripped the headsets off and he flipped out because he thought that should have been the victory.
And again, taxing the jaw, Brody King. Alexander, German suplex.
Held on to it. And look at the strength of Alexander. Ripcord. Oh! Smashing Brody King.
Yeah, front to back right there.
How is Brody still on his feet? Double rolling elbows, the cover. Oh, Brody King able to kick out.
Brody asked for more and they gave it to him. He kicked out, but I don't blame them. They did the right thing, Alexander and Takeshita.
And now Takeshita lines up Brody, the big power drive knee. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hook it.
Oh,
He's got him.
Alexander. Look at the C4 spike. Can he get it?
Your guy's going to win, Don.
Oh, no, the C4 spike it was. Alexander floats over. The leg is hooked, and the win belongs to the Don Callis family.
Inosuke Takeshita and Josh Alexander.
A hard-fought victory for Josh Alexander and Konosuke Takeshita. A victory that I don't know would be possible, Ian, without the intervention of Don Callis and Lance Archer.
No, Lance Archer certainly helped turn the tide of that bout. You see that monstrous man, the murder hawk monster, Don Callis getting his cheap shots in. But take nothing away from the resilience of Alexander Takeshita, in particular Alexander Taz. Oh, come on!
They're not done here, it looks like.
Alexander survived a hellacious beating in his own right.
Well, here comes Ospreay because he took that power bomb before. We didn't see him for a while. It was a nasty power bomb.
Yeah, but the numbers too much for Will Ospreay. Got that straight.
Oh, no.
The Don Callis family now.
Oh, Lance Archer.
Break him.
Oh, he's going to go up, then down. Murder Hawk Monster style.
Archer. Oh, shot. Slam.
And Ospreay's wounded. Heading into the final of the
Oh, right.
Foundation Tournament.
There's the man that hopes to meet Will Ospreay at Double or Nothing in the finals of the tournament. But Kyle Fletcher, the protostar, he will have to go through Hangman Adam Page 1 week tonight as Dynamite returns to Norfolk.
Imagine being the future of this company and also the sexiest man in professional wrestling. That's what Kyle Fletcher walks around with every day. Finish it.
Well, Hangman Adam Page, we heard from him earlier. He said, and he's here. He said that the moment he saw Kyle Fletcher, that he would go right after the man he will meet on the side. Oh, wait a second. What is that?
It's true.
Trent Beretta and Rocky.
Wow. Too many numbers.
Too many numbers for the Don Callis family. They just have
Too many numbers.
guys.
Beretta and Romero, they claim to be the most disrespected men in all of professional wrestling, but now working at the behest of the detestable Don Callis.
And it's, and Page is swinging. Page is swinging away.
A lot of numbers, though. Got to just keep
That's what I'm
swinging,
saying.
man.
And he's got Fletcher begging, but
Again, Romero Beretta turning the table.
Doesn't matter if they wasn't there. It's still too many numbers.
essentially a 6-on-1 against Adam Page, just a week away from his bout against Kyle Fletcher. The winner goes on to face Will Ospreay, and Page and Ospreay are in trouble.
And Brody King neutralized in the ring as well as Kyle Fletcher.
No, not all.
No. The ring buster, center of the ring.
Skull sent crashing down through the mat.
1 week from tonight, winner face.
Your main event tonight is a
championship ended for Forbidden Door Sunday, August 24th, the O2. You can visit AEWTIX.com. Tickets available on Friday, May.
Caught. Whoa!
Nice out of leg.
To the Phoenix area.
Statlander's got to think she's close right now.
Sunday, May 25th. Mercedes Moné, the TBS champion. Fellow finalist alongside Jamie Hayter.